Clinical trials for a COVID-19 vaccine continue, and as we enter the flu season with the coronavirus pandemic still ongoing, questions about mandatory vaccinations at work are becoming more important than ever.
13 Action News anchor Nina Porshukala spoke with a local attorney to find out if employers can require you to take the COVID-19 vaccine once it becomes available. Nina?
Well, the answer is yes, although it's not always clear and simple. There are a lot of legal limitations and gray areas.
Can your employer require you to take the COVID-19 vaccine should it become available? Healthcare attorney Aisha Mehdi says there are two possible scenarios that could happen in Nevada.
If the state has a mandatory law that requires everybody to take the vaccine, then we have a situation. There are especially employers such as hospitals and universities where you put the risk, you risk the health of other people. They will be able to force people to get vaccines if the state mandates it. Another scenario is if the employer has it in his contract and you sign the contract and you agree.
Attorney Mehdi explains there are people who can be legally exempt from taking the vaccine, and there are also consequences. Employers can make reasonable accommodations for religious reasons and disabilities protected by the ADA. But the employer needs to determine that in doing so, the exempt employee would still be able to perform essential job functions without compromising your colleagues' safety. Or else.
Well, if the vaccine is mandated by the state or if it's in the contract and the employee doesn't fall under any exemption, then the employer can simply fire the employee because we're an at-will state. So the employer has every right to let go. And there will be no consequences.
According to attorney Mehdi, your personal, social, and political beliefs and debate over the vaccine's effectiveness are not legally protected reasons to refuse your employer's orders to get vaccinated.
So let's take the flu shot here, for example. Both OSHA and the EEOC have said that they are advising employers to encourage employees instead of mandating them to get the flu shot. But if they choose to do so, then your employer must explain to you the benefits of that vaccine, as well as make sure that your personal private information are protected. Reporting live, Nina Porshukala, 13 Action News.